Hey, there we are. Just recording this to talk about the state of RageCraft revived, and my music is still a need a bit too loud. There we go. Alrighty. So, firstly, I want to start with holy crap. This morning when I checked, there were 1,330 downloads, which still blows my mind that it's even past 1,000. Actually, still blows my mind that it's even past 100. It's absolutely wild to me. So, admittedly, I recorded this video earlier and then realized I was basically umming the audio to death. It was like this and that every 5 freaking seconds. So, I wanted to fix that a bit with a new recording where, again, I ramble about the status of the pack and about the future of the pack. So, it's honestly, RageCraft Revived is something that I built primarily for myself initially. It is what I wanted out of a pack, but that nobody, at least as far as I could tell, was doing, at least in mainstream mod pack making, right? And there I go again. There it is. There's the Okay, so I wanted to make this to. How did I? How, how did? There's no way I'm close enough to the ocean to for the thing to see. You know, never mind. The point is, I need to focus on what I'm doing now and here. Game, could you stop bugging out for a second for long enough for me to make a video to talk about things? That was weird. I'm sure I wasn't losing my mind. I'll have to check that when I watch through the video later. So, thank you guys for downloading. Thank you guys for playing. The big thing that I wanted to address is a lot of people who play this have no idea what direction to go. That's the primary thing, is people download it, get into, in this case, the server, and go, I don't know what I'm doing. Which I've come to realize is the bigger issue. This has so much going on and no direction. So currently I'm working on questing through FTB quests, but I didn't want to take and copy things over from, or like basically copy copy other people's homework, right? To do, there it goes again, to make a questing system that's enjoyable, that's guiding without too much hand holding. Because RageCraft is meant to be difficult to an extent. The motto I want for this pack and for this, what will I guess eventually become a series, is Rage can be fun. That's the thing. Is I think it's, in a weird sort of way, almost a lesson in the way that Rage can be fun. I also need to get rid of these because these took over my plants the last time I was I had things planted here. I was very sad about it. Also, yeah, how did I see this guy when I was way up on top of my house over there? That's really weird. Okay. So like I said, it's gonna be a ramble video, so I apologize. Anyways, on to more personal things. I've finally started towards getting my medications in order again. Early in the age of this, in the early in the age, jeez, early in the early stages of this pack, I was taking ADHD meds, and it was helping me kind of stay focused and lock in on whatever I was doing. But then just some issues arose, and I had to stop. So I'm getting all that stuff handled, and hopefully within the coming months, I'll be back on that stuff. So I'll be able to focus better, be able to deliver better updates, and be able to actually work on the questing system, which has been really difficult for me because writing is not my strong suit. It really isn't. It never has been. But thankfully, there it goes again. My mother has been very kind in teaching me throughout the years how to write better. In that she used to be a English teacher for a while, so that's helpful in having fixed a lot of my grammar issues and punctuation and all these things, and making words more entertaining, I guess. I don't know what word to use here. More engaging, I guess. There we go. So, the primary thing about this is quests are coming. I'm also currently looking at my, I don't know, I won't call it in, it's tied for first place for my favorite mod of all time. Because my favorite thing to do with mods is become absolutely OP. And so my favorite mod is Draconic Evolution, but then my other favorite mod is also Tinker's Construct. And right now, that's an alpha for Forge and NeoForge 1.20.1. That's what this pack runs on. So I'm waiting for Tinkers to become more stable, at least according to the devs. So that'll be getting added within the next few updates, hopefully. I'm working on updating a lot of mods that are fixing some things. I'm adding, let's see here. RageCraft is adding full body tracking support, so I'm really excited to see how that behaves with my pack. Because the reality is, I did add VR support as a there's no way this is going to work kind of thing, and then it did work. And that still blows my mind, too. So, the other things I want to work on is figuring out if I can get shaders working again. At one point, they broke alongside while using things like Draconic Evolution and and Embedium. So that's on the list as well. You know, I have had a blast building this. The reality is, I initially built it for myself. I built it for myself, and some of my friends, after after I bothered other friends for a while, different friends that were not the ones that I bothered, stepped forward and went, "Hey, that looks kind of cool. I want to try that." So apparently they're crazy as I am, but hey, you know, some 1,300 plus downloads worth of people are also just as crazy, I guess. But yeah, it blows my mind. It really does. I am really excited to see where this goes. I'm really excited to keep updating and to keep pushing, updates and changes, and seeing those downloads happen makes it a little bit easier. Seeing my friends enjoy it makes it infinitely easier to push updates and to make additions because it's really rewarding. It's incredibly rewarding. But the thing is, I need help. I need suggestions, I need opinions, and quite frankly, I need testers and other people who are willing to play play this. So we have a Discord server called The Raging, where it is primarily for my RageCraft packs, but it is for if anyone wants to also play, like, say, Helldivers 2 or Shell Shock Live, one of my old favorite 2D tank flash games that's now on Steam. Well, now on Steam. Has been on Steam for a while now. And yeah, we just gonna hang out. And I occasionally drop little snippets of updates to whatever pack I'm working on in the RageCraft series. So if y'all would be so kind to check that out, and Maybe give me information on what you like or what you don't like or what you think could be changed or added or whatever the case may be, either there or in the comments. That would be awesome. Let's see. I'm pretty new to this, recording YouTube videos and just plunking them up there as like a talking head video. So, with all that said, again, thank you. Thank you so much for downloading the pack, even if it was just downloading it, loading a world, and being like, this isn't quite for me. I still appreciate that you tried it. That still means a lot to me, and I really, really do appreciate it. Here's to another year of RageCraft, yeah? Alright. See you guys on the other side.